they mentioned that your son cared more about the window of his car than his daughter.
That's totally not true. The police officers were there when I spoke to him yesterday.
Mother's trying to make the son look like a saint. She's saying he had full custody. The child's mother saying that's not true. She's coming up in part 2, conflicting stories, but he could have kicked that window open.
Police officers were with him, and we were on FaceTime, and he asked the officers to help him. I said, did y'all check all the doors? Did y'all check everything? He said, yes. He said to the officers, he said, Mom, can you get a locksmith over here? I said to him, I said, okay, I'm going to call now. And then I heard the officer say, okay, she's sending it. Your mom's going to send it. It's all on body cam and everything. My son was not negligent with the way he handled it. It was not that he cared more about the car. He thought his daughter was in air. In air. In air.
If the car was running, like...
The car was running, and she was in the car.
If it was something wrong with her right then and there, the cops would have broke the window.
How did Sayah end up in the car?
He was in the car. He just, from what I'm hearing, he just had pulled back up. He was coming to get his phone from his girlfriend. When he went back to the car door was locked. That's when he started trying to get into the car. A cop was rolling past. He flagged the cop down. The cops got out, helped, assisted him with the car. And then when he said that the air was on, they was like, oh, okay. And someone was coming. A locksmith was coming. And that's what I know. And I still was trying to get to him. I was en route to him. So he works. My son is a great father. I don't know what's all of this about, what they were saying in the court, but he's a very responsible young man. Yes, he's 27. He has his own apartment, his own car, and he had full custody of his daughter. So he's very responsible because I raised him as such, because I'm a doctor and I have children as well and take care of my children. So they're not going to smear my son like he just was the average Joe Schmo out here, because he is not.
Did Sidney say Sayah was struggling at all?
No, he said, Mom, she's good. And the police officers was there. They saw she was good.
Her alive yes, they said she was knocking at the window.
It said she was good.
So how long was Sayah unattended?
She never was unattended. She never was unattended.
He never got to go back into the house.
He never got to go back into the house. The girl didn't let him in the house. He went for his phone. She didn't give it to him. And then when he realized that he was locked out the car, that's when the police rolled by. He flagged the police down, and he started asking neighbors to use the phone to call us, to call his family. And that's how we knew anything about what was going on.
How long did this whole thing take from?
Probably, I say about 30-something minutes. The whole situation from when I was contacted and when I got there.
And Sayah's mother, is she aware of what happened?
Yeah, she was out there. She was out there yesterday. She was upset as expected, but my son had full custody.
So what happened with your son's appearance today?
They said medical, something medical. That's why we're on our way over to the Clark County Detention Center to see what's going on with my son.
Have you heard from him since he's been in
No, I haven't heard nothing from my son.
Is there something you'd like to say about the kind of person that he is?
He is awesome. I raised him. He's a man. He's not the average young man out here. Yeah, he's an African American, but my baby is a grown man, and he take care of his children. He work for Alert Security, and I'm gonna make sure he had character letters. My son is not what they trying to make him out to be.
Anybody that really know him know these things about
him. Everybody. So this is, I'm just going, I might be just saying things, but this is my heart right now. I don't know if my son, he already battling losing his daughter. His first daughter.
What was Sayah to your son?
She was everything. We got pictures we can show you. She was everything.
Wherever he went, she was with him everywhere.
He had that baby when she was 4 months. Had that baby when she was 4 months.
Everywhere he was at, she was with him.
And he had full custody?
Yes. She been with him. And us.
He's been fighting for his child since she was 4 months. He has custody of her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.